like you got it going for you. Jason Day, he's everybody's pick, but he's in run out of gas. He's wore slap out in the championship in the last week. So I wouldn't put a whole lot of stock in him, but Jason Rose.
Jason?
Yeah,
it's his other brother, his twin?
Yeah.
Justin's brother?
He's on. He's decent. He's top 5. Gustafson's wore slap out. He blew out last week. Snedeker, he's just showing up because he liked the glory down there in the pretty flowers. Matt Kuchar, you know what? I don't know where he's been all year, and he finally had to show up for a tournament, and everybody knows him, but I don't look for him to do a whole lot. Charlie Hoffman, oh yeah. He can get it going for 3 rounds, and then he takes the Texaco gas. And Arabello, this is not Italy. You need to go home, son. You ain't doing nothing down here. Kisner, I don't know where you've been hiding for the last 4 weeks. This is a good experience for you to break into playing the major, but don't look for anything special. Coulter, I don't even know why you're in here. You're another one of them Europeans who thinks he knows what's going on. Ain't going to happen. And when I can't pronounce a guy's name, Buhanyan, I haven't read enough about him in the sports page for him to be a factor. And this other guy looks like something to do with your teeth, a grill?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Grillo.
And then G-Mac is too much in the restaurant business to be thinking about playing golf this week.
Yeah.
Cabrera, he just showed up because he's won here before and they gave him a free ride. Dubasol, that's about the worst pick anybody could have ever. I don't even know where this guy's from. I remember him years ago.
France.
Was that France?
Yeah.
He needs to go back over to France. Sullivan, I don't know. That's a poor man's pick. Davis Love for an alternate. I like Davis, but hell, he ain't got a chance. Carl, you got a good boy in Adam Scott. Dustin Johnson, he's going to play good for 3 rounds, but he can't pull the trigger on the last day. And Copa, a lot of people thinking he's going to do something.
Cabana?
Yeah, but he's going to find that they're rough in the woods, or they're thick and heavy, and he's going to be pitching out a lot. J.B. Holmes hurt his arm 2 weeks ago. I don't even know why he's in this thing. Reed, if he ain't got his wife on the bag, he ain't going to do nothing. And Jason Duffner, after he lost his wife, he's been hanging out with all them hookers, and he's got too many of them going to show up at Augusta, and that ain't going to work. And then that got the Jaime, the squarehead. Keimer, I don't know what to tell you about these Germans. He'll probably have his Fraulein with him. Willett, good pick, number 8, decent. I can't say anything bad about him. He's too young to get in trouble.
Yeah.
Kevin Nye, I got him mixed up with this Chicago. And I think he's mixed up with the rest of them. And this Florida Gator, Billy Horschel, I don't know either. He's just showing up, trying to make a paycheck. He made the $10 million on the FedEx.
Yeah.
He ain't worried about his bills for the next 5 years.
Right.
Strebe, why do you keep picking this guy?
I like this guy.
I guess so. Nothing to say about him. I mean, I don't even know anything about him.
You don't feel bad.
And then Donaldson, he played 1 good round in the last 12 weeks.
I know.
I hope you like him. And this other guy, if I can't pronounce his name, he's not going to play worth a damn. Yeah. And Fitzpatrick, is that Irish?
That's an Englishman.
Englishman. Well, he needs to go back wherever he came from. Webb Simpson's had plenty of chances, and he blew all of them.
Yeah.
And then we ain't going to talk about your alternate.
Yeah.
Because he ain't getting it. But then you get over to Bobby B's team. Now, I got this kid that's got so much confidence right now. Finally learned to get his game back in order. He wants to win this tournament. He won it last year at 18 under par. Look for him to be in the hunt, going down 16, 17, and 18. Heinrich Stenson ain't backing up from nobody in the world right now. He's a factor. He's a top 3 player in this tournament. Ricky Fowler needs to win his first major, and this might be his breakthrough tournament. Hideki Matsuyama, he's got all the ingredients of a top 5 player. I just took him for day money. Zach Johnson's the best short game, best wedge man out there besides Mickelson. Paul Casey's solid, strong, down the middle. Don't miss too many greens. And you got Bill Hoff. He's a $10 million FedEx winner. Knows how to get it done. I like him. Leishman, he's bigger than most of them out there, so he'll push his weight around. He'll pull out something. Chris Kirk, he's been a sleeper this year, but he's a player. He can score.
That's right.
And then you got Daniel Berger. This kid will go 66 one day out there and get me 6 under par on one day. So that's why I went to 12 on the the low score for the tournament. Then you got Shane Lowry, solid player. Kevin Keegan Bradley, I don't know. He got to try to find himself other than what's between his legs. He's messing around too much. Them girls are catching up to it. And Harris English, he needs to learn how to speak English. He doesn't do very good on his interviews. He plays good the first 2 rounds, and you put a fork in him, he's done. Herman, how could you not take this guy that just beat?
That's Trump, buddy.
He just beat the top players in the world last week and didn't even know how he did it. So maybe he can pull it off again. Chris Wood, sleeper. Give me day money. And Danny Lee, this guy can go low.
Yeah, you're over it. That's why you're
Get over here to Blake's team. Rory McIlroy. He hits it too friggin' far and too high. He's going to find all the water holes, all the bunkers, and most of the woods on this golf course.
play all the wind.
And Watson has got a serious problem right now.
Yep.
His belly keeps blowing up on him, and if it happens in his backswing, his puke's going to go farther than his ball. Then you got Mickelson. Now Mickelson, this is his last go-round. He has to play well here. He will be top 10 in this tournament. Schwartzel, watch this man. He can play this course. He's had a green jacket before.
Yep.
He's going to be probably a top 12 player. Garcia, I wouldn't even put him on the list today. He's done. He can't putt anymore. He can't get one in the whole 4 feet. Jimmy Walker, he looks good in them white pants and white shoes. And his caddy showed up in all white. They look good together, but that don't blend in with all them colors on that golf course. You got Brandon Grace. He has grace, and he's a good player, but he's a mediocre, middle-of-the-road guy.
Yeah.
Ryan Moore, little heavy guy, can hit all the greens in regulation, but he can't putt. He can't make an 8-footer.
That's right.
And then this other guy, his name is so long, we're not even going to talk about him. Thomas. Oh, he got some game, but only in the first round.
Yeah.
He won't make the cut.
Yeah.
Neither will Hunter Mahan's been struggling for 6 weeks. Ling Murph has had a hole-in-one today, but that was the best shot he's ever going to hit in this tournament. And Russell Knox, the JU guy from Jacksonville, we all wish him well, but good luck. You ain't going to be there, buddy. Scott Piercy, you can play too, man, but you know, you're just on here because we ran out of people to pick. And then we got Lahira. I don't even know, is he an Indian? Harry, he's connected to Harry, and Harry ain't playing. And then you got Ernie Els. Oh gosh, everybody loves Ernie, but he's a good alternate to replace somebody that don't show up. That's a terrible thing right there. I'm sorry to have to say